Well, hello and welcome. This is going to be April's sneak peek, meaning each sign is going to find out something that they can either look forward to, something they need to avoid, something that may be coming in front of them. This will help you to prepare to be able to take charge. Hello, hello. I'm going to keep this right next to my computer. There we go. Protection, protection, right? No, I'll be doing mini reads, just like I announced yesterday. I'll be doing questions are $33.33, or mini reads, which are $88.88 after this video. But this video is a sneak peek into April. So this is to find out ahead of time before I get all the videos up for April. I believe there are 2 videos up right now for the signs. I'm not sure if it's Capricorn and Taurus. I'm not sure. You can check on my page. I believe there's 2 videos up for April right now. I will be working on the rest of the videos coming up for April 1st. But for now, for today, instead of doing the daily, I decided to give you a sneak peek, which is a little bit more information for each sign for the month of April, what's to come. This can also start occurring now, right here on March 22nd. Whatever I read today can start to happen today, or it is coming again during the month of April. Okay, Nia, I did get you. I did answer you on the WhatsApp. Did you get my message on the WhatsApp? Thank you, Leo. Hey, William. Okay, thank you, Nia. I didn't forget you yesterday. I promised I wouldn't forget, and I didn't forget you. Hi, Christine. How you doing, honey? How are you and all your furry friends? How you doing? All right, Lizelle. I got you. Aries is first up. Oh, Lindsay is so sweet. All right. I'm good. I'm good, honey. I'm really good. It's great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you all for coming in and supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I understand, Nia. Okay. Today's your birthday? Oh my goodness. Happy birthday. Hey, Mal. Sauerkraut. I'm glad you write sauerkraut because I don't always remember. But I'm so used to sauerkraut. If you ask for it, yeah, Leo, if that's what you're wanting, yeah, it might take 2 weeks, but yes. Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Oh, wow. Libra moon, I love that. You know, it's funny. People think the moon signs, but the moon signs are very strong. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, we'll sign up now for the questions and the reads. Send your PayPal now because we're going to get it done. We're going to get her done as soon as I come back on. Hey, Kayla. Oh, okay. Libra moon and rising Aries Venus and rising Aries Venus. Nice. Wow, that's a nice combination. Very nice combination. Wow, really, Lindsay? That's crazy. Can't you get somebody else? You're welcome. Hey, Virgo, I'm okay. I had a man pounding out here fixing the ladies' balcony again today. And then they left for lunch for hours and they still ain't been back. It's crazy. Should not take that long. Most annoying thing. Thank you, Leo. Hey, Victoria. Hi. Hey, Snail Guts. Where you been? But Simply Chrissy, have a happy birthday. Oh, Lizelle says Aries Sun, Scorpio Moon, Gemini Rising. Nice. Yeah, it's been a crazy morning around here. And thank God I had to be careful with Buttons walking because I got a lot of nails on the ground. So I'll tell you what, she better not step on a nail. Definitely focus on all your signs. I always say to listen to any sign that pertains to you, your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Then you can put the pieces together and almost get a full reading or a very full answer to what it is you're trying to find out. A lot of times when you put it all together, it'll make sense. Yeah, I got to get some kind of booties for her. I would love to. How do you measure a dog for booties? You got to take them in and try them on, or? Oh, okay, Diana. Libra sun and a rising Leo moon, Scorpio and Venus. Wow. Do you, Leo? I got you, Nia. You know, Nia, you're pretty good. You're very intuitive. So trust your gut as well. Victoria says tomorrow's her birthday. My washer makes a lot of noise. Sun in Aries, moon in Cancer, ascendant in Gemini. Wow. Really? Yeah, she'll look cute with the little booties on it. She needs them for wintertime because she cries when her paws get so cold. Wow, Vegas, that's awesome. You can see Tyler. Ain't he in Vegas? I think he's in Vegas still. Well, happy birthday early. Even Virgo Vicky said, happy birthday, Victoria. French is difficult, but I think it's a beautiful language. I think it's amazing. Oh, okay, Nia. Sun in Scorpio, moon in Cap, and rising in Sag. Well, Lindsay, you got to give me some clues on the boots, on how to figure out the boots for buttons. I don't know how to measure her paws and stuff. This could be a mess. I might buy them and she'll just stand still and not even walk. Oh, boy. Turning 50? Wow. Probably don't even look it. I'm sure. Lisa says, Vedic astrology, I'm Aquarius, Sun, Mercury, Mars, and Jupiter, Aquarius, stellium. What the heck does that mean? I don't know. Oh, Lizelle, she's good, working. She hurt her knee, but she's okay. I think she's in a knee brace. And she's at work. Oh, okay, Lindsay. Hi, Tracy H. Yeah, the verbs in conjunction. I just want to pick one thing and focus on it. Well, it's very difficult. It is a very difficult language, but it's a beautiful language. Yeah, I don't think you did. I don't think you looked at Victoria. I'm sure you don't. Yeah, I don't understand stelliums either. I do not. According to the twins, a stellium is when 3 or more planets are clustered in a single zodiac sign or a house of someone's chart. So it's talking about you having 3 or more signs in a single zodiac sign or in a house of somebody's chart. For example, they add that babies are born summer of 2020 will have stellium in Capricorn, as Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto are all in Capricorn. Wow, okay. It says that stelliums make your personality a lot stronger in some ways and possibly even more defined. In fact, the stellium is so major that it can potentially subdue the power of your sun sign. So the stellium is more powerful than your sun sign, more than likely is what they're saying. That's, of course, if your sun sign is not involved in your stellium. So if your sun sign is different from what's in the stellium, then your stellium is stronger. If your sun sign, say a Virgo, is in your stellium, then I guess that balances it out. So a stellium is when 3 or more planets are clustered, meaning together, in a single zodiac sign or house of somebody's chart. Interesting. Thank you for bringing that to our attention. Definitely something to read over. Love and Scorpio. I'm sure I can if I focus on you. I'm absolutely sure I can. I would definitely say that she's with you. I would definitely say that she's with you. Oh, okay, Jenna LF. Cool. Yeah. I know you do. But she's literally right with you. She's literally trying to help you. Yeah. Sometimes she says you don't listen. Don't listen to the messages or the signs that she tries to show you. Stop selling out, selling yourself short. Stop settling. Stop settling for less than you deserve. That's what she says. That's what she says. Love and Scorpio. Love and Scorpio, who's the initial M around you? Who's the initial M around you? Love and Scorpio, who's the initial M around you? Male or female? Who's the initial M? You? Okay. Okay. Because that's what she's telling me. She's closest. She's closest to the M initial. That's what she said. And I have no way of knowing because this is the first time I'm seeing you on here. Your middle name? Okay. Melissa. Okay. Very nice. What's going on down here? I had this red thing come across the bottom of the screen. Renata, too funny. Yeah. Her daughter's name. Oh. Her daughter's name is with an M. Okay. Did she have some kind of cancer? Love and Scorpio? Did she have a type of cancer? Hi, Terry King. Did she have some kind of cancer? Was it breast cancer? Did she have some kind of cancer? Yes, she did. Yeah. I'm sorry for your loss, honey. 3 types, yeah. I feel like because it metastasized, it spread. I'm also hearing something with her blood, like leukemia, something with her blood. Christine, I don't think that you're missing something. I think that you just choosing not to see it. Plus her blood transfusion. Okay, because I saw something with blood. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to get started for April's sneak peek into each sign. All right, Spirit, please guide me gently. Please help me to give the answers that are needed for the month of April, and even if so now, if they can be of help for now, please give me a message for each sign. I am going to use the tarot cards to get a message from you as well to help get more clarity, to be able to give more information. I'm also going to use Island Tarot Wellness cards to ask for one card in reference to the situation of the relationship or situationship that someone may be in for each sign. Again, this is an early prediction, an early message, an early warning, an early update, an early opportunity for you to change this so that if you don't want it to happen, it won't if you choose another direction, another path, another idea. All right? I'm first going to start off for the room itself in general, for the room as a whole. For those of you who hit the like button, first of all, thank you. And we appreciate the fact that you support us by hitting the like button. I thank you so much. I am going to take a minute. I need to get a geographical type of energy here. So I need you to type me the state that you're from. Please type the state that you're from. Every single person, I need to see 50 people type a state that you're from, please. I'm not making the rules. She is. Williams, New York, Texas, Alabama, South Africa, follow me, Spirit, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Ohio, California, Canada, Ohio, UK, Hybriddad, California, PA, Ontario, okay, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Jersey, Leela, Missouri, Shell, Ontario, Africa, California, St. Louis, Missouri, Wisconsin, now Tennessee, Greece, Ireland. Oh, beautiful Ireland. I love it. California, Delhi, India, Agra, California, Ireland, UK, Sweden, beautiful. Hyderabad, okay, Sweden, Maryland, beautiful. Love Maryland, love Maryland. Tavon Edmonds, love Maryland. Awesome mix, beautiful balance in here. Thank you for sharing that with me. Yes, all of it, every single place is beautiful that I've seen. Missouri, love Missouri. Love Wisconsin because I love cheese. Oh my God, do I love cheese. Yes, prayers for the UK. But I also heard a terrible thing about the UK is very big on sex trafficking. They also sell a lot of babies. Get rid of a lot of babies there. And I didn't like what I heard. Doesn't mean that innocent people deserve to die. No way. And I still am praying for all of them there. But I'm also praying for those people involved in the sex trafficking. Figure out that, what? This is a warning for them. They better clean their act up. That's not okay. It's not okay. That shit's not okay. Anywhere. I don't care what race, what color you are. I don't care. And I don't think you should go to jail. I think you all deserve to die. Everybody who offends children, hurts children, or hurts the elderly, I don't believe you should have a sentence in prison. I think you deserve to die. You didn't respect somebody else's life. Who should respect yours? Tell you what, boy. I like China. You steal, they cut your hand off. You molest or rape somebody, they cut your privates off, and you're going to take care of their family for the rest of your life. That's what I like. There's some things that don't deserve a second chance. I'm sorry. I don't think so. See, I get upset now. I'm light a cigarette. I get so upset with it. Some things some people, some situations do not deserve a second chance. Little kids, it's like assholes that have divorces and put their little kids in between it. I don't like daddy, don't like mommy. Don't do that shit. Oh, I tell you what. I'm going to warn you now. If you're on my channel and you're a sex offender or you're a child molester or you're abusing of an adult, I suggest you get off my channel before I find out who you are. I suggest you do because I'll come for you with both barrels. I promise you. I don't do spell work, but I'll learn how to. I tell you what, I have no time for it. No patience. These little innocent kids, Have no idea what's going on. Oh, boy. The community burned them alive for hurting kids in South Africa. Good. I'd like to be there and watch it. Bring my popcorn. I'll have a good time. See ya, sucker. That's what I'd say. Ugh. Let me tell you what. I'll never change who I am just because I'm sitting here on this channel. I don't care. I don't care if you like it or you don't like it. If I got to lose 40,000 subscribers for it, I don't care, because I will always stick up for children and elderly who can't protect themselves. I will always. Yeah, makes me crazy. Or animals. Oh, yeah, William. Oh, yeah, William T. Yeah. Animals, too. I've seen it where they've cut the nose off of a dog, cut his ears off of him on purpose, beat him for nothing, tie him on a chain, and then the chain gets caught in their skin because it was there so long. It's sickening. It is absolutely sickening. Yes. Right, Juliet Palmer? They should die for hurting kids or others. Exactly. Exactly. There is no forgiveness. I don't care if you were high. I don't care if you were drunk. That's not my problem. You chose to get drunk or high. You chose to act crazy. You chose to do that. So guess what? You will become accountable. I promise you. Somebody shot a dog there while he was sleeping. Yes, there is a lot of beauty in this world, but unfortunately, there's a lot of ugly in this world. Oh God, Christine, yeah, I bet you do, because you work in rescue, right? William says people who hurt children or animals should go to jail for life. Yeah, and be beaten every day. Every day. Whatever they did to that animal is what should happen to them every single day. They were throwing colors at little puppies while they were tied. Oh no. What do you mean throwing colors at them? You mean paint? Lizelle, that's too funny. Me too. I have a neighbor here that has a dog named Cooper. I don't know what her name is, but I know the dog's name. Indigo Lily says people should be investigated before having children and animals. I agree. Oh, New Torque. Okay, Fadia. Yeah, Fauci, slick bastard. Yeah, they should have called animal control. Yeah, exactly, Keisha. A festival in India that we play with colors, and they were making videos of it and smiling, poor little puppies. Probably got in their eyes and everything. Right, Virgo, Vicky? Tracy H., it is very tough to be empathic. It is very tough. Leo, I hope you reported them, because there's laws in India against those people. So contact any animal volunteer group. Okay, Leo, can you do that? You don't have to give your name. You could do it anonymously. Yeah, Fauci. Exactly, Virgo Vicky. I got you. Well, Leo, you got to call. Do what Lindsay said, or somebody said to call. Leo, and do what Nia said. Do what Nia said. Oh, wow. Me too, William. Well, you need to call somebody. You need to call somebody, Leo, and report it. Or tell Nia, and Nia will report it. All right. That's okay, Lizelle. We're not going to be sad and depressed. We're going to be very happy and grateful. We can't control everything in this world, unfortunately, but we can do our part. We can do our part. So if we see something, it's that humming noise. If we see something or hear something or know something, it's our job to report it. Just like you, Leo, it's your job to report it. You may be the only help that those puppies get. Oh, Juliet, that's nice. Leo, please help them. Even William said, Leo, help. You don't have to give your name. Just call them up. Tell them you can show them the video that you saw. Leo, see what Nia said? They said because the gravitational forces is stronger with the new moon. A full moon, the moon is fixed in its orbit at the full phase that occurs when the moon is on the opposite side of the earth from the sun, lighting up the full face of the moon from our perspective on earth. The new moon is fixed in its orbit at the new phase. The new moon occurs when the moon is on the same side as the earth as the sun. New moon generally can't be seen. The new moon, people tend to feel low energy with the new moon. During a new moon, that makes you feel tired. But on the other hand, the emotional uprising during this lunar phase may feel that your mind is racing with thoughts, also leading you to unfulfilled sleep, sensations of restlessness. So with the new moon, you're going to feel like you can't stop thinking, worrying, frustrated, that kind of thing, not sleeping well. That's all new moon. The energy of a new moon, it's kind of like it's associated with starting fresh. If you perform the full moon ceremony, your heart chakra is aligned and open for a new beginning. From a spiritual standpoint, the new moon is the perfect time to start a new project. A lot of people get a lot of headaches during a full moon. On a new moon, you're supposed to write down your intentions, choose an affirmation, take a new moon freshener bath, create sacred space, spend time with naysayers, get stuck in the past, say no to opportunities, people, or experiences. That's what to do during a new moon. Hey, Alexa, when's the full moon coming? April 16th. Yeah, full moon. A full moon is coming. The information I just gave you was about a new moon, what I read. But Alexa just said the full moon is coming on the 16th. All right. All right, we're getting started. We're going to wipe away all the negativity. We're going to prevent all the negativity in this room. We're not going to allow anything to come between us and what we need to do. Alexa, cancel. We're not going to let anything come between us. Nope. All right, thank you for hitting the like button if you've just come into the room. New moon is on 1st of April. I don't know. She just said the 16th. What the hell? Oh, the new moon. Oh, the new moon. Okay. Yeah, the new moon. Yeah. The next full moon occurs on Friday. Oh, that was in March. Sorry. April 16th. The next full moon will occur on Saturday, April 16th. We just had, on March 18th, we just had the worm moon. April 16th is the pink moon. May 16th is the flower moon. How about that? April 16th, May 16th. And then June 14th is the strawberry moon. I don't know, is it backwards when I do that? Does it read straight or does it read backwards? The moon is in Aries. Full moon that just passed was in Virgo. Okay. Worm moon. I just Googled it. Oh, it's straight. Oh, that's good. Okay. All right, let's get started for Aries. Aries, what can you expect? What's coming towards you? Okay, I got to work on my throat chakra. All right, Aries. So Aries, for the month of April, it looks like opportunity is going to be all around you. It looks like April is going to be filled with options, choices. It looks like you're not going to be alone a lot. You're going to spend a lot of time with other people. It's also telling me that you're going to look at something with a broader vision, a broader mindset. You're not going to be so like narrowed. What do they call that? Like tunnel vision? No, you're going to have a more open door policy kind of thing. You're going to welcome in new things in the month of April, Aries. Excuse me. Jesus. So Aries, where your partner is concerned or where your relationships are concerned for the month of April, you may not be face to face with somebody, meaning you may not be on the same page. You may not be at the place where you want to be. Things may still be a little bit opposite. They may be standing to your right. You may be walking into something together. However, again, you're not going to face one another. When you're not facing somebody, you really don't want to hear what they have to say. If you come up to me in public or person and I'm talking to you and I'm not facing you directly and I kind of turn myself to the side and talk to you this way, I'm trying to get rid of you. I'm trying to not hear you. I'm trying not to be bothered. When somebody's facing you forward with their shoulders facing towards you, they're looking at you, they're hearing you, they're absorbing what you're saying. They're also looking at your figure, meaning your whole body, your spirit, your emotions. They're listening to you. They're focused on you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So Aries, your partner is not going to be so interested in what you have to say in April. Somebody either doesn't believe you. Now, this could be the other way around. What the hell? I didn't take my allergy medicine. Okay. So this could be them or you feeling that way. It could be vice versa. Okay. Vice versa here. That could either be them feeling that way or you feeling that way. Because it's coming up as energy around you. This is the energy that you're going to be dealing with. So it's either the way somebody's not listening to you or you're not caring what they're saying. I'm not sure how it's going to go. That's a special reading for you. I also feel like Aries, there's an older female around you, family member. Could be somebody passed on, could be somebody here in this real life. Again, depending on who I'm reading for. But this older woman is trying to have your back on something. They're trying to support you. They're trying to hold you up. They're trying to give you courage. They're trying to stimulate you, make you not quit, help you to move forward. There's also something in reference to traveling for Aries. Traveling is like more like a speedway or highway, freeway, whatever you call it, wherever you're living. But this is a lot of traffic on the road. There's like 3, 4, 5, 6 lanes of cars, depending again where you're living. But it is a major highway, and it is you traveling to somewhere. There's a certain destination. It's kind of like a very long straight road and then a left onto something. For some of you, you might spend a lot of time gardening, planning, getting things prepared or getting things ready, wanting to make sure you have a good source of food on backup or whatever. It's also about gardening, beautifying your home in the month of April. Aries, your card that comes up for you where love is concerned is the Sword and the Rose. With the Sword and the Rose, that talks about clarity, truth, revelations, solidarity, force, and it talks about protection and power. With the Sword and the Rose, at one point you brought love in toward you. At another point, you had to cut it out. You had to cut something out. As much as you loved it, you had to love it enough to cut it out or to push it away. Some of you got tired for settling, right? You got tired for settling. You got tired of being treated the way that you were treated, Aries. Doesn't mean you don't love them. It just means you don't like them. You know, you can love somebody and be in love with somebody and not like them at all. Not like the way they act. Not like the way they treat you. So if you haven't done that yet, perhaps you'll be cutting someone out in the month of April. Somebody who you love very much. Somebody who you can't imagine your life without. But somebody who you know isn't making your life better. All right, that's Aries. Leo. So Leo, for the month of April, you have the 8 of Wands. There's a lot of fast movement here. There's a lot of changes that you'll be making in the month of April. There's a lot of decisions that you're going to be making in the month of April. There's also things that you've been wanting to do that you're finally going to come around to or get around to. There's not going to be any more procrastination. No more putting something off. Also for Leos, it's kind of like you're stretching out. You're reaching out. You might be feeling like you're overreaching, meaning that you're reaching to something that you don't know if you can do, handle, control, or complete. It's a challenge for you. There's definitely challenges for Leos in the month of April. But if you attempt to reach these challenges, if you attempt to try this out, if you attempt to make your life better or different, remember doing something different is always going to be uncomfortable because it's not familiar. That's okay. It's okay to feel uncomfortable sometimes. Sometimes you need to get yourself out of your routine. Some of you Leos, it's the same place on Fridays. It's the same place on Saturdays. It's the same restaurant, or it's the same food, or it's the same whatever. Some of you need to just try, and this could be for everyone listening, but to try, change something up. Change something up. Change your bedtime, or change the side of the bed that you sleep on, or change what you usually eat for breakfast, or change what you usually eat on Friday nights, or go to a different restaurant, something completely different. Maybe you eat pizza. Maybe you don't go to Tony's. Maybe you go to Luigi's. Whatever, try something different so that you can start to get yourself more acclimated to change, so that when other things come in your life and towards you that create change for you, it's not so uncomfortable. You're much more easily to adapt to it. So most of April is about reaching for something, extending yourself, going above and beyond, not being afraid, facing your fears, accepting change, trying something new. You will never, ever be considered a failure as long as you're trying. It's when you don't try that people can shake their head like that. Don't give somebody that opportunity. Don't allow yourself to be upset or get down on yourself if something didn't work the first time, so try it again. People don't become really good at things unless they practice them. Leo, your card where love is concerned is passion. So Leo, for the month of April, for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Venus, passion, insane chemistry, unexpected energy from somebody out of the blue. All of a sudden, it just clicks, or you just click with them. Things just start to work out without even trying. It's an equal love or like. Having a lot of fun in the month of April. Somebody's feeling the same way that you do. You're missing them, they're missing you. You're liking them, they're liking you. You're loving them, they're loving you. It's equal. April is an equal month for Leos for love, all right? Sagittarius, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Sagittarius, for the month of April, money's going to be around you. You're not going to be pinching for money. Sagittarius, money's going to feel like it's very easy to spend, but I need you to take control and stay in moderation, because you can get overexcited. You can overspend. You can go to the casino and take 100, but end up reaching in that Mac machine and getting some more out and then putting yourself in a bad place. You have to make sure you put a limit on whatever money has to do with you during the month of April. Money will be freely available to you. You'll be able to do a lot of things that you want to do, not that you need to do, but that you want to do, however, with moderation. Also, during the month of April, for Sagittarians, there is going to be somebody who's going to give you the advice that you're looking for, the message that you needed, or the signs are going to show up for you. Looking for clarity, looking for a reason to go ahead with something, asking the universe, show me a butterfly, show me an eagle, show me a sparrow, show me a cardinal, show me something that I'll know that I'm on the right path, or that I know that I should be doing this, or that, you're showing me that this is where I should go. You'll be asking for that. The message will come. For some of you, it's about getting out in nature during the month of April. It's about spending time alone. It's about getting your thoughts together. For some of you, during the month of April, you're going to notice, as you're still standing out before the spring has actually gotten things to start blooming, when you look at the trees and you're outside in the forest and you see the trees and they're appearing as if they're dead. They're appearing as if they have no life to them. You think, why aren't they cut down? Because we know that we all go through seasons as well as our trees do. And in another month or so, everything will start sprouting and the greenery will come back. And all of a sudden, those trees that look so dead with just that dry bark on them now have this beautiful greenage on them. And now they've come back to life because it's their season. Sometimes things in your life, Sagittarians, aren't going the way you want them to, looking like something's done, over, dead, finished. Throw it out. It's no good. It's not worth it. It's not working. It's not your season. When your season comes, things start to bloom. Blessings start to happen. Favors start to get permitted. There's a whole bunch of different things, but you have to remember, and this is for everyone in the room, if it's not your season, it's going to feel like everything's a mess. It's going to feel like things have fallen apart. It's going to feel like nothing's getting better. But you're not there. You're just getting ready at that point to turn the corner, to come into your season. But if you quit before your season comes, you're never going to see the beauty. Your love card, Sagittarius, your love card is called Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, your perception. Learn from the past. Make new memories. You have the Camera. We just talked about nature. We just talked about learning how something looked old, something looked dead, but yet when it comes into its season, it blooms, it blossoms. Certain perennials are dead during a certain time period, then they bloom back up. For a lot of you Saggies with this Camera card, Reminiscing is okay to a degree when you're reminiscing about the good things. A keepsake, something that you may have kept from a relationship, or a momentum, or some type of souvenir from a place that you've been, or whatever. Holding on to that keepsake, maybe that picture of you and some person, a family member, a grandmother, a boyfriend, whatever. That keepsake is very important to you. It has good memories to it. Remember to learn from the past. Remember those lessons that you went through, that struggle, that hardship, those tears, those heartbreaks. They weren't for nothing. They were to teach you something. So if you're going into the next relationship and you're seeing signs that are resembling your past relationship, which wasn't good, that's your red flag. That means stop. That doesn't mean, well, now I can try to fix this person. No, it means red flag. Please pay attention. All right, Sagittarius. That is fire signs completed. Air signs, we are on you. Gemini. So Gemini, you have the Sun card. There's happiness on the way for the month of April. There's things that have been challenging to you. Things that have been overwhelming to you are now going to be made easier. It's almost like if you were having car trouble, if you were having issues with transportation, if you were having issues with money, if you were having issues in love and relationships, and even a lot of you, it's talking about family issues, family drama, even family trauma, but a lot of family drama going on. Things are going to start in April to calm down. The smoke is going to go away, which means that there's no more fire burning. There's no more anger happening. Things are going to start to balance out for you. Also, during the month of April, Geminis, you're looking forward to making a change, whether this is your career, whether this is in your home life, whether this is where you live, but either way, something that has to do directly with you. You're going to make a dramatic change, either in the way you look, either in the place you live, either with the people you hang out, either with your job, but somehow, some way, something dramatic is going to change for your benefit. Remember, God takes people out of your life that don't belong there, people that can't assist you or help you. When you don't decide to remove people, God, the universe, will come in and give you that tower moment and remove people. It's not because you weren't good enough for them. It's because they didn't fit in your story. They weren't in your story. They don't belong there. All right? Your card for the month of April. So when we talk about keys on a ring, there are many keys that you're handed in your lifetime. There's a key of happiness. There's a key of joy. There's a key of sadness. There's a key of emotional hardship. There's a key of aggression. There's a key for every emotion that you feel. You're the one who decides, as the key holder, which key you're going to use today. You're either going to use the key of confidence and the key of optimism to move forward, or you're going to use that other key, which we don't want to mention on here because I don't want to put it on you. But when you have all these keys, you have many options. You have many choices and decisions that you get to make every single day. When you wake up, you pick up that key ring immediately. And you're going to decide at that moment what kind of day you want to have. You're either waking up pissed off because you missed the alarm clock and you're running late, and now that's the key you're choosing. Or you're waking up out of bed and you're thinking about what happened yesterday at work and you're not wanting to go today, and that's the key that you're choosing. Or you're waking up and you're being grateful, saying, you know what, I opened my eyes today. I can breathe. I'm alive. I'm here. I can see everything that's happening. That's your good key. So you're choosing whether or not you accept that one night stand, whether or not you accept this person to come back just for that booty call and then leave you high and dry again, to use you as a breadcrumb. If you want to be a breadcrumb, you be a breadcrumb. But you got to deal with the emotions that go with that. All right? That's your message. Okay. Libra, your card next is the Seven of Swords. Libras have the Seven of Swords for April. So Libra, you're either trying to clean a lot of stuff up or clean a lot of stuff out. Libra, you might be just trying to gather all your things together and keep them in one spot. Some of you Libras might be still working on taxes and trying to pull different pieces of paper together to come out with that whole answer. For some of you, you've taken the opportunities that were right in front of you and you're running with them, but you're not sure what to do with them. For some of you, you have a whole bunch of ideas, but you're not sure where to incorporate them. You're not sure who to tell them to. For some of you, you have an idea of even of an invention, but you're not sure who to tell that to. If you tell it to the wrong person, they're going to take your invention and take the credit for it. For some of you, Libras, you give your heart, you take it back. You give your heart, you take it back. For some of you, Libras, at the same time, maybe somebody's giving their heart to you and they're taking it back, giving it to you and they're taking it back. But somebody can't make up their mind. Somebody's still choosing between two people, two situations, two jobs, two different directions. But Libras, you're always the person of balance, right? You are the sign of the scales, the sign of justice. You like the truth. You want the balance in your life. You can't accept less. Every time you try to put yourself in a situation where you're trying to accept less, it's not even, and you're not feeling good. It'll come out in a physical, a mental, and an emotional way whenever you're trying to force yourself into a situation that isn't balancing for you, that's not giving you 4. 2 and 2, if it's not giving you 4, you can't do it, Libra. No matter how you try, I'll sit here and watch you try 10,000 times, including myself. I'm a Libra, so if I try to do something over and over and it's just not working, I need to get it through my thick head that this isn't something that's supposed to happen. I'm not supposed to be there. I'm not supposed to be with them. I'm not supposed to be at that job. I'm supposed to be where I am right now. That's where the balance comes in. So you have to decide what's your balance, Libra. For the month of April, figure out what's your balance and stay there. Stay there. Your love card. Ooh, you got a love call. You got love call. So someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Now, if this is a person who you've already spent time with, who you already kind of got their number, you already know what they're about. You also know nothing changed. This is a person, for some of you, not all of you Libras, for some of you, probably for myself as well. This is somebody who's reaching out to see if they can, to see if this opportunity is still there. This is somebody you've gone back and forth with. For some of you Libras, this in fact could be, for some of you Libras, this could be somebody new who's just started a friendship with you, who's just trying to open the doors of communication, who is trying to learn more about you. This is somebody who wants you to know that maybe they're away. Maybe they're on deployment, like my daughter's husband. Maybe, or boyfriend. Maybe this person is on work and they have to go a distance away. Maybe they're staying overnight somewhere to get something done, and they're just messaging you to let you know they care. For some of you, this could be about a friend from a distance away, maybe from your hometown. But this is definitely communication that's going to come in the month of April. Somebody's going to let you know they didn't forget about you. They still care. All right? You're still on their mind. All right? No matter which way. What was that? I thought I felt something in my head. I'll freak out. If I had a bug in my head, I would freak out. I'll freak out right here on this camera, and that'll be a whole video to go viral, because I will go crazy if I got a bug on me. I will freak out. I'm just telling you right now ahead of time. I'll freak out. I will freak out. Must have been I think I have a cut on my finger when I put my hand in my hair. Because if I tell you what, if I ever felt something, whew, let me just tell you what, I don't do bugs. I can't do bugs. I cannot. All right, let me take myself out of that situation. Aquarius, you have the 3 of Pentacles. Brittany, you have the 3 of Pentacles, Aquarius. So with the 3 of Pentacles, you're coming together. You're talking about things in the month of April. You're definitely trying to get a balance. You're trying to get a feel for something. You're also trying to get a better understanding of a situation. You want to talk it through. There's something going on that you want to talk through. You want to work through it. You want to find a way to fix it. You don't want to ignore something. You may be going for help. You may be asking for counseling. You may have joined something for addiction. You may have gotten yourself into a place where you finally found support. You may be working a 12-step program. For some of you, this could be you just working on your spiritual side, maybe even with your relationship with God. For some of you, there is a lot of balance that's coming that is going to help you to see kind of like what's behind the curtain. And what I'm talking about behind the curtain is it's what's prepared for you, or what's being prepared for you. There are so many different things being placed for you and lined up for you along your journey that you're on right now. There's so many good things that are going to happen. There are a few challenges along the way, but majority there are blessings that's coming right in front of you to help you get to your destination that you need to be. Because the next chapter of your life is in a different location or has to do with different people. And the only way to get to that is to follow your journey. April. Your love card for April is the boat. Receiving what you need. Progression. Arriving. Moving on. Closures and lessons. Very nice card. I love this boat. This boat says all of it. It says that you're moving on. It says that you're getting closure. It says that you learned your lessons. It's saying that you're going to receive what you need. Maybe not what you want, but what you need. Love it. Ooh, that's beautiful. All right. That is fire signs and air signs now completed. Water signs, Cancer. Cancer, you guys had to get it all cleaned up. Cancer, and this is prayers for those of you in Texas. There was a terrible tornado that touched down in Texas, so very powerful in some areas of Texas. I checked with Leslie. I checked with Texas Pixie. Those two that I know that were in Texas, they're okay. It wasn't near them. Thank you, Jesus. But prayers for anybody that it was near in Texas. All right. So, Cancer. This tower moment, something needed to be moved away. Something needed to be cleaned up. Something needed a fresh start. Something definitely needed to wake you up. And so it had to be a moment that maybe could have even knocked you to the ground. It could have been a place where you felt like the Ten of Swords, right? Rock bottom. But it's okay, because the only place to go now is up. Because where you were stuck. You weren't able to go up, but you weren't going down. You were just stuck and not moving. You were right there at this plateau, and it wasn't getting any better. So the tower moment came in and knocked you down. It took all the pegs out. It destroyed your foundation. And now you have to rebuild. But now you're going to rebuild on a more solid foundation. You're going to finally do the right things and not take the shortcuts and the easy way out. You're going to find a way to make sure this time your foundation is so rock sturdy that you could build anything on it and nothing will tear it down. You're going to move into a better phase during the month of April. Thoughts come in, ideas come in. Also, for some of you, it's almost apologizing or praying and asking your higher power to help you to see something in a better way, or to do something kind of with a better conscience. Okay? So that's good news coming for Cancer. Cancer, it's a fresh beginning. Things are going to get a lot better. You may have had to struggle. You might struggle in the very beginning of April, or even right now you might be struggling. But things are about to change. Your card for love is about ascending. It's ascending. Ascending is transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So even that relationship that may have fell apart, maybe that was your tower moment. Whatever it is, right now you're transitioning. You're getting prepared. This union is going to come together. You had to have a breakdown in order to build up. You had to. Sometimes when you got to get to that painful moment in that relationship, that very uncomfortable place where you're arguing, where you're calling shit out, where you're pointing the finger, where you're making the accusations, when they're saying this about you, when you're defending your side, they're defending their side. You sometimes got to get to that point where all the dirt comes out so that you can clean it up. And then it doesn't bother you anymore. Then you can grow, then you can build, then you can move forward. So the hope is all not lost. Trust me. It's still there. You're just cleaning up the surface so that you can prepare it in a better way. Yeah, it's better. Pisces, 3 of Wands. Pisces, for April, 3 of Wands. During the month of April, Pisces, oh yeah, you can see right in front of you, almost like your whole lifetime. You can see where you've been, you can see where you're at, and you can also see where you want to go. Your focus currently, some of you Pisces, you're focused still on what's in the past. You're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy, and you're wasting other people's time. Because focusing on the past is something you cannot change. It's already happened. You can feel bad about it. You can mourn about it. But you focus yourself now on your present situation. Yes, it's good to have ideas about what you want for the future, what your goals are, so that you know what you need to do now in the present to prepare, to plant the seed now. So in the future, when you harvest, it's exactly what you want. It's ready and it's there for you. That's being prepared. Doing things the half-ass way, saying, well, I'll save money next year. This year, I'm just going to have a good time and blow on my money. I'm not going to worry about it when next year comes. And if there's a situation that happens that you need money really quick and you don't have it because you chose this year to blow it and splurge it, can't even remember what you spent it on. You're like, well, I had $2,000 and I don't even know what I bought. How many times have you ever done that? All right, Pisces, so what they're trying to tell you right now, as we look at the Three of Wands, you currently know where you are right now. You know what you have right now. Right now, you're good. You're stable. You might not be where you want to be. You might not be equal with the Joneses, but you are okay where you are. Stop comparing yourself to other people in the month of April. Worry about where you are. Did you eat today? Did you shower today? Did you have clean clothes to put on today? Do you have a bed to put your head down or a pillow to put your head on? If you have all that, you're good. You're good. You can get to the next level. For some of you with this Three of Wands in the month of April, there's going to be some new beginnings. There's going to be an opportunity. There's also, for some of you, going to be a chance for you and someone else to reunite and be under the same roof, to live together, to spend time together, to build, to become that union. But for others of you, you may remain single in the month of April. This is true. But being single is only going to help you to figure out who you are and where you really want to go and the kind of person you really want to go with. For some of you, in the past, you've settled on a situation or settled with a person that you had to keep exhausting yourself over and over and over again, trying to get them to understand you, trying to get them to see things your way, trying to get them to act a certain way. You can't get you from them because they're not you. You're never going to get somebody to act like you because nobody is you. You can't keep looking for them or looking for you in them. You're not there. You're always right with you. All right. Your love card for the month of April is abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly. And when I say that word exactly, I can't be any more sure of that, but exactly what you want. Very detailed. Show gratitude and bliss, but you have abundance coming. So the hard work is going to pay off. Don't give in. Like I said, don't settle. Don't go backwards. Don't worry about the past. You can't fix that. You can't change it. You can take accountability. You can take your responsibility, but you got to move forward. Scorpio. Scorpio, there's an ending. There's some kind of ending here. For some of you, it's a permanent ending. For some of you, this is just one of the endings. There's going to be many endings, meaning that you get together, you get back, you get together, you break up, you get together, you break up. It's going to be many endings for Scorpios. This is not your first rodeo with this person, and this is not your last for many of you. For some of you, I'm going to say a good maybe 10% of you, out of all the Scorpios, a 10% of you are done, completely done. There's nothing that this person can say to you that's going to change your mind. You've had enough. You already decided you didn't deserve what you got. You already decided that you were only one-sided. It was a one-sided relationship. And you created in your mind what you wanted them to be or who you wanted them to be. You fell in love with the person that you wanted them to be, not with the person that they are. When you finally found out who they were, this is where the death card came in. This is where you were finally done, when you finally realized, oh my God, they're not that person. They're showing me. They're showing you who that person is. They're showing you. They're saying, here I am. I'm the asshole that did this to you. I'm the asshole that lied to you. I'm the asshole that manipulated you. I'm the asshole that cheated on you. I'm showing you who I am. I'm showing you can't trust me. You keep taking me back. See, they're showing you who they are. You're not paying attention, but they're showing you who they are. Your card for today, Scorpio, is not today. Thank you, Spirit, for the humor. Oh, geez. You're not dealing with it. You're not dealing with the hurt. You're not dealing with the lies. You're not dealing with the pain. You're not dealing with the bullshit. You're not dealing with the struggle. You're not dealing with the same people. You're not getting involved in that conversation. As a matter of fact, a lot of Scorpios are avoiding a conversation right now. I don't want to have this conversation. I'm not going to waste my breath on this. For some of you, there's going to be either a phone call. Somebody's going to cross a boundary. Somebody may come to your house. Somebody may knock on your door. Somebody may be thinking about you, or you may be wanting to do this to them. Again, it can always be vice versa, whatever I'm speaking right here. But understand, somebody's still angry. Somebody's still angry. I don't care which way that flips and flops. You're the Scorpio, they're the Scorpio, whichever. Somebody's still angry. Somebody may want revenge. Somebody may want to get back at you. Somebody may want to blame everything on you. Somebody may want to tell you it's your fault in the month of April. But that's just them not taking accountability or responsibility. That's a narcissist for you. All right. That is air. I mean, that's fire, air, water, and now earth signs. Capricorn. Capricorn. Let me scroll down some. Did I miss everything? All right. Exactly, Lisa Duck. What you put out into the universe, you get back. You will reap what you sow. I promise you that. I just told my ex-boyfriend that today. You will reap what you sowed. You will reap it. Karma's a bitch. All right. All right, Juliet, you're earth and air. All right. So right now, I'm on Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. So you have the 10 of Wands for the month of April. Don't worry about feeling overwhelmed. Don't worry about it feeling like it's too much. You know what, Capricorn, you got a heads up right now. So heads up is ask for help when you need it. Heads up is don't say yes to everything. Right, Vicky? Don't say yes to everything. Don't allow things to overwhelm you. You don't have to. All you have to do is show up and do the best that you can do. Leave it at the end of the day. Decide that things don't have to be weighing on your shoulder all day, all night. When you leave and go home, you're still worried about something that wasn't done. It's not up to you for all of that. Your job is to show up and do what's expected of you and do the best you can do, and that's it. So Capricorn, definitely feeling overwhelmed, and I get it. And I get that you don't want to lose anything. I get that you want to hold on to the situation or this relationship. I get that you don't want to be alone. I get that you don't want somebody else to take them from you. I get it. I get that you put all the work in and now somebody else is benefiting from that. I get it. But you can't make somebody stay in the month of April. You can't make somebody love you if they don't love you. You can't make somebody show up if they don't want to show up. You can't make somebody not judge you if that's the type of person that they are. You can't. The month of April is going to be a little tough on you, Capricorn. I'm not going to say there's not going to be good days. There's going to be a lot of enjoyable days. There's going to be a lot of time outside. There's going to be a function or a fair, something that you're going to go to, an event of some sort. There is something of a blessing coming in the month of April for you. There's also family around and a very good friend who's always keeping talking to you, always keeping in touch, always making sure you're okay. So you're blessed that way. But April is going to have some challenges. But all you need to do is ask for help. Don't be ashamed to say it's too much for me. Can I please get some help? Can somebody help me out? All right. Your love card for the month of April is love. It's love. And love doesn't have to be relationship. Love means people show they care. Love means people want to help you. Love means they don't want you to do it by yourself. This love talks about unconditional love. This could even be from your pet, your animal. Our dogs, our cats, our animals, our birds, chickens, whatever you got, shows so much unconditional love. It's not even funny. All they ask is for you to feed them, to walk them, and to love them. That's it. That's it. They don't care if you come home and you're scruffy looking. They don't care if you come home and you don't have any teeth. They don't care if you come home and you done shit your pants. They don't care. They're loving you no matter what. So you know what? Unconditional love can fall under so many different levels. You have your parents, or you have your siblings, or you have somebody in your life who cares about you no matter what, who's always rooting for you. Self-love is one of the biggest loves here with this love card. It talks about unconditional love and self-love, a oneness. It talks about passion. It talks about affection. So all this may come into play in the month of April for you, but you'll have to love yourself before anybody else can. You can't sit there and say, well, I'm fat and I'm ugly and I'm this and I'm that, and expect somebody else to come and see beauty, because you keep telling them that, oh, I'm just this, I'm just that. You're helping them to see something that's not really there. And that's your perception. That's how you feel based on how somebody treated you or how somebody convinced you. That is not really you. So you need to get to that oneness and get that self-love back and know that God made you wonderfully and perfectly, just the way you are, with every single flaw, with every single inch, with everything from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. You were wonderfully made. All right? Taurus. Taurus, you got fast energy. You got my favorite card. And Taurus, this is your month, right? No, this ain't Taurus's month. That's May for Taurus. Taurus is May. What am I thinking? But anyway, Taurus. I don't know if you're involved with a Taurus, or if something's coming up, and yes, I know your birthdays, but there's something about May and something about Taurus that's ringing a bell like crazy, like right now. So whoever's a Taurus that might be in this room, if you're with somebody, I might be connecting to you. If you're with somebody who's having a birthday this month, or like today, or somewhere around this time frame, let me know in the comments. Is anybody here a Taurus? Or you're dating a Taurus and your birthday is around today. Let me know if that resonates with anybody. Brandy says, my son is a Taurus and second son has a moon in Taurus. Okay. It's very exciting, this energy that I'm feeling. Whoever Taurus is involved with that has a birthday today, vice versa, however that works for you, I'm telling you that there's powerful energy. There's communication coming. Your mom's a Taurus? Okay. And you have two boys that are Taurus. Okay. So those of you who have some type of resonated somehow with this Taurus reading, okay, then know that there's good news coming from that person. If you're not the Taurus, but you have a Taurus in your life, they're coming to you today or in the month of April with good news. They're getting some good messages. They're getting either a promotion, they're making more money, they're getting that raise, they're getting a step up, they're making a very good decision, perhaps a life-changing or altering decision, but something is coming amazing in the month of April for Taurus. Taurus, your money's going to be calculated better. Something's going to be put away into a savings. Actually, you're going to be happy to be able to start saving. That's going to be your goal, like watching that savings go up. That's going to be a thrill for you. For some of you Tauruses, you may also be putting the brakes on. Like, nope, you're not going to do that anymore. Nope, I'm not permitting it. Nope, I'm not allowing you back in. Nope, I don't want to talk to you. Nope, nope, nope. So for a lot of Tauruses, you're at the point where that stubbornness, that bull, Taurus the bull, is saying, I'm done. So there might be something that you're cutting off quickly. You're done with. Taurus, I don't know what's going on with you, but something is going to happen really fast, either now, because I told you this energy can start now, all the way into the month of April. This is your sneak peek. Or somebody may be telling you no. So if you need to change something up right now, if you need to make different decisions or choices, if you fell off track, if you fell by the wayside and you need to get back where you need to be, do it now. Start working on that now. Clean up whatever mess it was that was created and start over. Do it now before April comes. I'm telling you, Taurus, if you want to reap the benefits that are coming and the blessings that are coming, you need to get on that track now. You need to be ready for it. You need to get prepared. All right? Remember what they say, you reap what you sow. So sow it now so you can harvest and reap it later. All right? All right. Virgo. Virgo, you have the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to your money really tight in the month of April. It's like you have things that you need to buy, purchase, or spend on, but you're really trying to find the best deals, the best offer, the cheapest way to get something done. You may try to do something yourself at home, or you may get somebody, a friend, a family member, a neighbor, whatever, somebody to help out. You're trying to do the best you can to hold on to what you have. It's like you panic, you get into an anxiety type of mode when your money gets a little bit shaky or short. It starts to overwhelm you. It makes you feel a certain kind of way. All right. Virgos also. It's almost like you're sitting on a gold mine, or whatever it is that you're owning, your home. Perhaps the value of your home right now might be a certain amount, but that value is going to change. For some reason, in the next 6 months or so, something's going to change where that value is going to increase. Property value will go up wherever you are. Also, something may be being built. Something may be being built around you that may open up opportunity for more jobs. There's something coming up around you. I also feel like for some of you Virgos, you're holding on really tight to something you're so afraid of losing. There's something that you fear that you're going to lose. And I don't know if that's a person. I don't know if it's an object. I don't know if it's your money. But it's something that you're fearing that you're going to lose if you don't hold it really tight. You're not even giving it enough room to breathe. There's somebody on my porch. Hold on 1 second. Don't see anybody. That's strange. I knew I heard somebody out on my porch. Very strange. I don't see anybody. Look. Maybe it was the landscapers out there that I heard. All right. Virgo, your card for love is Hands of Cards. Hand of Cards. Take a chance. Take a risk. Be strategic. Options. Not showing hand gambling. So don't show your hand. Don't show the other person what it is you're doing. Be very strategic, but at the same time, don't be afraid to take a chance. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Don't be afraid to bet your wagers. If you're a card player, have a good time, but be strategic. So what it's saying too is where love is concerned, you can reach out to somebody. So what? Who cares who's first, who's second, who did, who didn't? Who cares? If that's something you want to do, you make yourself happy. Don't worry about making the other person happy. It's about what you want to do. It's about how you feel. It's about what you want to know, what you want to do. If you want to talk to this person, talk to them. Who cares? It's a kid's game with, well, it's my turn. No, it's your turn. Well, I called you last. Well, it's your turn to call me. No, it's my turn to call you. Take a risk. Have fun. It made you happy, right? When you talk to that person, it made you happy. So talk to them. Talk to them. But make it clear why you didn't talk to them. Make it clear what the break was about. Make it clear. And I guarantee you, this person will apologize. They didn't even realize that it was that upsetting. It was messing around, because they do that. They can be an asshole like that and mess around that way, say certain things and not really mean it. But they just got that dick kind of personality that really can be an asshole sometimes, just saying. Anyway, with that being said, this is the messages and a sneak peek for the month of April. Hopefully, all of you got some of your messages. Again, watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Try to put it together. See if there's something that you need to avoid, you need to get prepared for. Make sure you do always try to put something away in savings. I don't care how little it is. I don't care if it's $5 a pay, whatever that you can do. I know money can be tight right now, and I know everybody can be struggling, but at the same time, it's important to put something away because you need to have something to back you up, especially when you don't have any family or you have nobody around that can help you, because it's either sink or swim. And unfortunately, if you have to sink, you better be able to swim. It's not easy. All right, guys, I'm going to take my puppy for a walk. I got to get something to eat. I like to come back early, like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. What's best for everybody? Is 5 o'clock better or is 6 o'clock better? You guys tell me. For those of you who are purchasing mini reads, I have a couple people already paid for it. A couple people paid for. Now, I'm not doing sticks today. I'm doing one question or I'm doing mini reads. Yeah, that's right. Don't let nobody see it. Keep it locked in the trunk of your car or in a safe somewhere. Don't trust, because somebody will definitely want to do that. Oh, yeah, good job, Catherine. I feel like they've already stolen something from you before, so yeah, good job. Leah says 5 is good. Everybody else, anybody who purchased one question or mini reads. One question or mini reads. I'm not doing sticks today. I'll do sticks tomorrow, so if you want sticks, you can wait till tomorrow. But today is one question or mini reads. I hear 5 p.m. So that's 1 hour from now. So it's either 1 hour from now or 2 hours from now. Whatever works for you guys. Yeah, right, Juliet? Tell her. I know you know, Juliet. Tell her. Juliet, do you remember when you told me about a gas leak out here? And I was like, what? And we had gas leaks up and down this whole place. It was crazy. Juliet was right on point. Right on point. Thank you, Juliet. I was so freaking accurate. Wasn't even funny. You were amazing, Juliet. I'm telling you, you are amazing. You're very good at what you do. You know, she's the only person who doesn't advertise on here, but she too is a reader. She too is very psychic and intuitive. She too is gifted. She too uses tarot cards like me. But when I tell you Juliet Palmer is the shit, she's the shit. When she told me that day that I had gas leak, I was like, gas leak? What? There's no gas leak around here. I'm telling you, it wasn't even 24 hours when police and fire trucks, everybody showed the frick up. I was like, what the hell? They're like, oh, yeah, all 4 states, everybody's being evacuated right now because there's gas leaks. Gas leaks? What? Oh, my God. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Nice job, Juliet. Nice job. Not to mention she's real pretty, too. So if you watch her on the videos, she's very pretty. Easy on the eyes, they say, right, Juliet? Easy on the eyes. Yeah, she's a good girl. Juliet's a good girl. Thank you, Juliet. Appreciate it. Juliet, what's the name of your channel? What's the name of your channel? You still have your channel, right? What's the name of your channel? Leslie, it's okay. I'll be doing them all week, Leslie. You can wait till you get paid. You got it, Catherine. Just looking out for you, girlfriend. But Juliet, is that your name on your channel? Juliet Palmer? Hi, Kylie B. Oh, boy, Kylie, you need a reading. Oh, you just do it with people you know? Okay. Yes, her real name. Yeah. So you can look her up on there. You'll see Juliet Palmer. She's really good. You could look at the videos that she has. All right, guys, sending a lot of love and light. I'm going to try to come back by 5 o'clock. It might be 5:30 at the latest. I might do halfway in between, an hour and a half from now, just to give me that little bit of extra time. I will see you guys soon. Thank you.